I'll be showing the best Roblox Skyblock value list that you can possibly use for trading. So this is what everything goes for. It's what I've seen the most completed trades go for, and I definitely know what I'm talking about, especially with the expensive items, because, well, yeah, I trade a lot, but yeah, so I'll be showing my new value list, which is version 10, which I'll also post on my Discord, so if you want to see it in high quality and screenshot it and zoom in and stuff, then join our Discord server, linked in the description, and then it's going to be in pinned messages in the Skyblock trading channel. But here it is, so I'll basically just explain it, show you guys all of the values, and yeah, hopefully you all enjoy it. So here it is, right here. So we have every single item in the game on here, and let's zoom in a little bit so I can show it to you guys. If you're on mobile, then you can turn your graphics settings up to be able to see if it's blurry for you, or join the Discord server and look at it there. But yeah, this is the most I can zoom in before my Photoshop glitches and gets a little blurry, because I have 2013 Photoshop, so it can't really zoom in that well. But yeah, so for crops, everything, of course, is valued at what it actually sells for, because that's kind of obviously the value. And then I have the flowers there, and then tall grass there. Some people think it should be a little bit more, but this is what I mainly see it go for, and they're literally for free. You get them at your base for free whenever you collect them. Because I've seen people always trying to buy them for like 50 or 100, and people trying to sell them for like 1,000. So all of these are based on completed trades that I've seen though. Like, if I can't find any completed trades for it, I just do the average between the buying and the selling to see the fairest price. But for seeds, of course, they're valued at what you buy them for. And then the flower seeds are worth double, because they're about a half chance to get them every time you harvest a flower. And then the trees are worth, again, like all of the other stuff like that, what it actually sells for, or what it actually is bought for. And then totems, I kinda needed to remove the test totem from here, because I have it under the secret items already, so I don't really need it here. But yeah, for totems, I have everything valued at what it sells for, because, I keep saying sell, I mean what it buys, or how much it costs to buy, because that just makes the most sense, because obviously that's how much it's valued for. And then for blocks, I use the values that I see people selling them the most for, and if something has an actual value, like for selling or buying, then I put that, because that's the value of it. And then I have all the blocks there. And then for Slime Island, I looked at completed trades, and that's what everything goes for. Buffalo Island, Buffalo Crystal 200k, Buffalo Island Key 5k, Industrial, everything is what I see it go for. Also, I kind of adjusted the values to be what it costs to craft it also. Somewhere in between what it costs to craft it and exactly what it's going for. So these are very accurate values. Like, if you look at people selling smelters, literally everyone sells it from like 60k to 100k. So I have the perfect value for everything on the entire value list. And then for tools, wooden axe and pickaxe are 0 because you spawn with them, so they don't really have a value. But sometimes people trade for them, sometimes people just get rid of them, and all the gilded stuff is worth what it's traded for, and same with stations. I have everything under stations good. Some people are selling workbench tier 3 for a lot, but no one ever buys it for a lot, because, well, it's pretty easy to make unless if you have an auto iron farm. The only thing I want to mention, since the workbench tier 3 costs so much iron, you can try to sell it for more to people that don't have an auto iron farm and profit off that a lot. And then you can also try to find the vending machine for a little bit less, but that's the value of it. By the way, everything on this value list, if you're trying to trade someone, then just try to get it for at least half the value of it, or if you're selling it to someone, try to get more than half the value. Because people will trade things in a wide range from, like, overpaying a lot to barely giving anything. So that's just if you want to profit, only buy things for half their value, only sell things for 1.5 times or more their value. But for cooking, I didn't fill in everything because, well, that's just what the baker gave me for right now, but everything is worth what it sells for under cooking, so just remember that. And then floral bench, everything is what it sells for. It took a while to do this in the Discord of Skyblock, because no one really trades for this stuff much, because, well, people trade for it a lot, but not nearly as much as other items, so it took a little bit longer to find stuff, but I found good values for everything. And then the lighting station, same with that, both of them are things that require game passes. I would have made them valued at way less, but they're actually trading for a lot, because they're kinda game pass items. And then the coloring station, everything is worth flowers plus the block. And then carpentry station, everything is, well, since barely anyone really trades for these specific items, they're worth the ingredients needed to craft them, because that just makes 100% sense. And then ore, that's what it usually sells for. Game Pass items, both of them usually sell for around 50k to 100k. So I just put 75k because that's the average, so that's the value. Because value is basically just what it goes for on average. And then secret items. Now this is the one, this is the thing. In my opinion, everything else is completely useless to trade. The only thing worth trading is secret items. Because, in my opinion, you should just let everyone else farm everything and everyone else do everything and then just trade for it and use secret items. Because this is the best way to profit. This is how I got 2 billion. But Test Totem, 700k. Torch, okay, so just a week ago, Test Totem was going for like 500k and Torch was going for 400k. Now Torch doubled and Test Totem gained a few 100k. So test items are rising, secret items are rising, industrial food processor, or test blueprint would be worth a little bit more, but it can be deleted very easily. But test blueprint, well, that's 2 million, even though a lot of people have it, because even though a lot of people have it, all this stuff got duped so much, like, so much, that people don't even really, well, these would be worth way more if they weren't duped, but even though a lot of people got test blueprint, these are duped so much that their value is less than test blueprint. But industrial food processor might drop a whole bunch, like completely crash, because they're going to add it in the farming update. I said all of the farming update stuff in my last video, but unless if the devs change their mind, they're going to add it in the farming update. And then Bedrock and Island Portal are both unbreakable items, that it's a glitch if it lets you mine it, and those are very expensive because it's a very, very, like, extremely small chance to be able to break it. So yeah, those are the most expensive secret items. There are a few more secret items, but less than 10 people have them, so it's like less than a 0.1% chance you're gonna actually meet someone who owns it, and no one's ever traded for it before that I can find. So yeah, if you come in, or if you meet in any secret items, or meet anyone with any secret items, or a secret item comes in your way, then let me know, and I'll add the value for it on here, but for now, I'm not going to do that because, well, the other secret items are so rare that they don't need to be valued, but all other secret items, not including these that are unknown right now, or any future secret items that there's only like one of them added in the game or something, like the ones besides these, those would probably be valued at like 100 million or 150 million, somewhere around there. But yeah, those are all of the values for everything, and hopefully this helped you guys. I might make another value list later on Roblox Skyblock. Probably after this update, I'll make it again. I might not make another video on it again, because I'm only gonna make a video every few updates on it, because I don't want to spam my videos every update by making an update video and a value list video. So I'll just upload the new value list on my Discord next update, and then join that if you want to see it updated. But I trade so much and stuff, and I know what everything goes for, so my value list is the best for if you want to profit and everything. But make sure to subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss any Skyblock videos. Join the Discord server and Roblox group linked in the description for trading and talking about Skyblock. Like the video. And last thing, before I end the video, shout out to my channel members. If you want to see your channel here, then press the join button to the left of the subscribe button, and it will be here next video. So a shout out to all of them. Make sure to do that stuff right there. And let's try to hit 200k subscribers. That's the goal. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, YouTube.